What is up, homies? Welcome to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We're continuing our adventure, our journey, our trauma through House of the Dragon. We're on episode 7, Driftmark. Last episode clearly started the second half of the season, I guess. Massive 10-year time jump. So we're introduced to Rhaenyra and Alicent, much older than they are where we last met them. So how do you guys feel about the actual adjustment of a new actor coming in to play an older version of the character within the same season of a show?
It's kind of weird. Well, I didn't. So I connected so much to the original characters that seeing them as an adult, I'm just like, I feel like it's a completely different character at this point. Especially because Rhaenyra was such a prevalent, just like badass on her own, kind of just do it herself kind of person. And now she's been relegated to like a baby factory.
That's true. I just showed you guys the beginning of, and we're into Star Trek Discovery Season 1. And the first 2 episodes of that show, as we were watching them, I told you guys, I'm like, these are sort of like a prologue. They're not really what the show's going to be, but they're like backstory for this main character, for this protagonist, as then we journey through the season with her, with that character. And I wonder if this show goes for I don't know how many seasons with the adult version of Rhaenyra and everybody else, that like people will look back on the first half of season 1 and be like, oh yeah, it was the it was like the younger versions of them, almost as though that is all kind of like a prologue to what the main thrust of the story is going to be. But it is daring to do it in the middle of the season versus like first 2 episodes, right? Younger versions, and then, you know, like a first 2-part pilot or whatever. But literally half of what they've done and released so far is this 10-year time period. And I was listening to some of the behind the episode at the end of the last episode, and the showrunner was like, it is like a second pilot, because they were recasting these characters basically with other actors to come in, and it's such a different shift in where everything is. It felt like a second pilot for them. So I mean, I think ultimately it was successful. Obviously, we're all on board with what the episode did, but I don't know if people are going to. I don't know how people responded to it. I don't, you know, because we're not watching the show live. I don't know if people were like, what the hell? I like those other characters. Or if they're going to look back and go, that was really cool. I'm glad they did it that way because of this. So let's find out, I guess.
Okay. I guess we're about to find out. Maybe the king's dead already. Who knows?
Oh, God. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
That's what I want to have happen when I die. I want somebody to carve me out of wood, and that's my coffin.
That's a lot of dragons.
She definitely did not have sex with her husband. Her kids are white.
The Valarians are our king, and the strong are not. Look at me. Do you understand?
Still alive. Oh my God.
Yeah, how's this guy still
He's
cooking.
Gonna outlive everybody on the show. He's gonna outlive everybody on the damn show.
He's the last one standing. He lived to be 474 years old.
If Mum had only betrothed us.
If only.
It would strengthen the family. Keep our Valyrian blood pure.
Ew.
I know we've had our differences, but let them pass with the years. There's a place for you in my court.
This king sucks.
I'm going to bed, Emma.
Shall I see after Queen Alicent, your grace?
He just called Alicent his wife who passed away's name. The show's so damn dark sometimes.
Yeah, I can't see. Wasn't there an episode where they said it was too dark?
You know, it's actually hilarious because it's the same cinematographer as that episode.
Legacy may be why you live your life, Callers. I want Driftmark to pass through Laena's line to Baela, to true Valarian blood.
It was going to go to Laena, now it's going to go to Baena.
He will be the king consort. His son will one day sit the Iron Throne.
Over those little boys that already exists.
We are alone here, husband. You can speak the plain truth as we both know it.
They ain't our grandkids.
Rhaenyra's children are not of your blood.
Come on, man. Everybody can see that.
Them kids is whiter than your wife.
They are her legacy.
History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
Oh, bro, that's your wife.
Hey, listen, she ain't wrong. She ain't wrong. Those ain't your grandkids.
She's not
Those
wrong.
are not your grandkids. Come on. It's not that hard. Just look at them.
I know better than anyone that our marriage is a farce, but I at least make the effort to maintain appearances.
Why are you talking to your uncle? It is too damn dark.
Sorry, Fabian Wagner.
There's got to be a happy medium, right? I'm not saying you got to make your show so that they look good on a MacBook Pro. That's depressing. I understand you're making a cinematic experience. I'm trying to watch. This is how people watch stuff. Now. I'm trying to watch this with my homies.
That's the problem, though, is that's why James Cameron made hundreds of different versions of Avatar based on where it was being projected.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm at least allowed to mourn my losses.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You two motherfuckers. Don't do it.
No.
You already got baby daddy, husband on paper. Don't be doing this.
I'm no longer a child.
Ugh.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm like Jason Momoa in Fast X. Blech. I mean, he did that. He wasn't like that. He was awesome, but he did that at one point in the movie, and it was great. You're just a child. You went from what, 17, 16, 17 to 27? You're dumb. You're young. You don't know what you... Gonna be some guy up on the hill. Your Majesties, you're getting called back to the... listen, don't worry about it. I didn't know nothing. They're gonna actually have sex.
Come on.
Tender music. We canceled Batgirl for this, HBO?
I mean, I guess it's better that she's 28 or 27 than 17, but still,
Jesus, incest, bro. Like, this is the type of shit that takes me out of this show.
I really wonder what this is supposed to look like on an optimized TV or whatever. Like, I wonder.
I don't want to buy the 4K Blu-ray just to see it.
I think it's just too dark. He fucked up, and that's it. I don't think it's optimized for anything.
Oh, is this the dragon of the lady who died?
Oh, probably.
The biggest dragon? So he's trying to like...
I think you're right.
Yeah, Vagar. I think this kid's about to get killed.
You're gonna die, little boy.
Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Because don't they say that once they latch onto a person?
Oh, I just wanted the dragon to chomp this kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of this stuff was shot like day for night, obviously. This is another one of those episodes, which just like the one in season 8 was people were complaining that it was too dark. You couldn't see anything. But it's okay. Fabian Wagner will just tell you that your TV's not calibrated properly.
That it's your fault, Hector.
It's fine. I get it. I mean, I understand that point of view. I turn off motion smoothing on every TV I come in contact with. But that doesn't mean that still isn't most people's standard default setting. You got to work with that. You got to understand that.
I don't know, y'all. I think taming a dragon's pretty easy in Game of Thrones.
She's pregnant. She's going to give birth to a white-haired white kid.
Yeah.
People are going to be like,
Jesus.
Not even a drop of blackness in this kid. What are you doing?
Just the opposite. It's the literal opposite.
Maybe your cousins can find you a pig to ride. It would suit you.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God.
Get him.
Hell yeah.
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
Somebody's gonna die.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Yep.
Doesn't know, does he? Oh, strong.
Oh,
shit.
Oh.
You're gonna
The
lose
children
an
are
eye or
inheriting the
something.
beef of their parents.
Yep.
Jesus. Oh my God, he's gonna throw the knife at him.
Cease this at once!
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Gods be good. How could you allow such a thing to happen?
You're gonna be shit in war, son.
Were you?
I will have
were you?
answers.
The princess was supposed to be a bed, my king.
It's your son, dude.
To protect and defend my blood!
Kings God have never had to defend princes from princes.
That is no answer!
It will heal. Will it not, maester?
No.
Just throw some leeches on it. Let's throw some leeches on that eyeball.
Yeah, he's blind in that eye.
Oh, he's lost your grace.
Yep, there you go.
Well, he can't be no king now.
Yep.
What is the meaning of this?
Everybody in this room is liable. Everybody in this room, it's your fault.
Yeah, all these parents.
Everybody.
Fuck all these parents.
All these parents suck, dude.
The Prince Viserys brought a blade to the ambush. He meant to kill my son.
He was defending himself.
Vile insults were levied against them.
What insults?
The lizard emerges from the shadows.
Called us bastards.
The most openly held secret in the kingdom.
My sons are in line to inherit the Iron Throne, Your Grace. This is the highest of treasons. Prince Aemond must be sharply questioned so we might learn where he heard such slanders.
I learned it from my one
from
remaining
your
eyeball.
mama.
Because your kids ain't black, lady. That's where I learned it from. That's where I heard it from.
The insult was
From
true,
this
not
remaining
master.
eye.
The lot of boys, it was nothing.
Aemond, I asked you a question.
Oh, now she's like, that's no big deal.
Ooh.
I do not know, Your Grace. Could not find sleep. I had gone out to walk.
Entertaining his young squires. No adventure.
Ooh, he's calling out his mom.
It was Agon.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
You fucking blame it on your brother?
Tell me the truth of it!
We know, Father. Everyone knows.
I just want a character
Just
to say,
look at them.
they're not black.
Wait.
That's basically what he said. He said, just look at
Literally
them.
what he
Yeah.
just said. Matt Smith is like, I'm out. Bye.
I mean, it's just, in a universe where there's no condoms,
Now make your apologies and show goodwill to one another.
he's just the worst king.
Your father, your grandsire, your king demands it!
Everyone's out here like, I thought you were going to have everyone killed.
And instead of facing the truth, he's going to bury everything and say, no, everything's fine and everything should be.
Everybody apologize and we'll all be good.
That is insufficient. His son lost an eye for all of this chisme.
But I cannot restore his eye.
No, because it's been taken.
What would you have me do?
There is a debt to be paid.
This show's literally going to do an eye for an eye.
Literally an eye
fucking
for an
kidding
eye.
me?
Allow your temper to guide your judgment.
If the king will not seek justice, the queen will.
Matt Smith's character is just always looking so evil and so smarmy. How has he not been killed?
He can choose which eye to keep a privilege he did not grant my son.
You will do no such
No.
thing.
Stay your hand.
No, you have sworn to me!
You're taking a kid's eyeball?
This matter is finished. Do you understand?
Not to her.
How will this season end? Who will live? Who will die?
Who will lose an eye? Find out.
Anyone whose tongue dares to question the birth of Princess Rhaenyra's sons
Answer to me.
should have it removed.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Rhaenyra's drunk husband's going to come in like, what's going on? What did I miss? What happened? Oh.
Hi, we still having a party? Or what's happening, dudes? What's up?
Oh, she's doing it herself.
What? Oh, Matt Smith's such a piece of shit.
You've gone too far.
They've made a circle. They're like, let him fight it out. Let him fight it out.
And now you take my son's mine. And to even that
Father.
you feel entitled.
Exhausting, wasn't it? But now they see you as you are.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sliced her arm.
We're going to need to bandage that up right
Yeah,
quick.
we're
Why are
gonna
you all
need
standing
a-
around? That cut is treasonous and she's going to like be put to death. Like maybe that's such a serious offense.
Yeah.
Cutting the
Might be,
princess.
might be.
And it's like, oh, you're out.
It was a fair exchange. I may have lost an eye, but I gained a dragon.
That's pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fucking. That goes pretty hard. That goes pretty hard.
Lordy.
The
I
hound,
am
Your Grace.
sweating.
Wait.
Look who's been reinstated. Yeah, the old man
because
is
the other
new
one
hand.
quit, or he went and I don't understand. I thought he wasn't
He came
allowed to
back.
quit.
I've conducted myself in a manner unbefitting my station.
Oh my gosh! Throw yourself out of a tower or shut up, lady. Just make a move.
I've never seen that side of you, my daughter.
It was an ugly thing. I regret it.
We play an ugly game. And now, for the first time, I see that you have the determination to win it.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, stitched up with no. Oh, it's a big ass needle.
I have fought dreadful enemies, but I could not defend my dear sister, far from home and in agony.
Yeah, he was off being depressed.
Mm-hmm.
I tried. Our boys, I do love them deeply, but I have not mayhaps loved them enough.
I had hoped to bear your children.
I mean, you weren't trying that hard, dude. You just went and fucked your uncle.
I will raise our sons to be princes of the realm. You deserve better than what I have been. You deserve a husband.
I'm a little worried this fool gonna die by the finale.
Yeah, this guy's not gonna make it.
He's too good in this world, right?
Yeah, and I feel like whenever a character puts that
It's
out
like,
into
I'm
the
gonna try to do
universe,
the
they're
right
the first
thing.
ones to
Yeah.
go.
Does she have a dragon anymore? Is one of those dragons her dragon?
She has a dragon.
She has one,
We
yeah.
haven't seen it in a while, though.
Yeah. Look at this fool.
The shadow.
I'm coming in.
Everything that House Targaryen possesses is owed to it. Yet it has cost us both what we loved. Fire is a prison. The sea offers an escape.
I just realized they're a bunch of firebenders and the sea people are
Essentially,
waterbenders.
yeah.
If it's I want to balance the scales, I am your servant.
Oh, you better not say anything around this fool. He'll misinterpret it and go kill a bunch of people.
Yep.
With not only skill, but discretion as well.
I shall await your call.
She's up to something.
Sneaky peeky.
Could you leave me here, please, and just go away from me? Yes, my
You're
queen.
you're kind of creepy. Could you just go over there?
Nihus Valzuris, Belmura o Maestarome, Nihus Drives Nyakupsoso Ahibilukstaur.
I was going to say earlier, this dude, he has such an evil face and smirk. I'm surprised he hasn't been killed, stabbed, punched in the
Yeah.
face by somebody. Like when anything's going down, you look over at him and he's evilly smiling, and it's like, he's guilty. He's the one who did this.
We could not marry unless Leonor were dead.
10 years with that man. She's going to kill him just like that.
For the Lord's taste. Leonor's been kind to me.
You're asking his
Are you
boyfriend
serious?
to kill him.
No, I think he's going to take this guy captive or something. So, like, maybe draw him out to, you know.
Mm-mm.
What are you asking of me, my lord?
Jesus.
A quick death. Are you with witnesses?
Yep.
Make it a lover's
Carl, that's where you
quarrel.
say, no, thanks.
Yep.
In
It
fact,
says,
Carl,
Carl,
I would take a
kill
knife
your
and
boyfriend, please.
Kill him right there. Kill that fool right there in that alleyway. No witnesses. Go.
What?
My lord, please.
Holy shit.
Oh no, that's not. He said a quick, quiet death, bro.
But with witnesses.
Yeah.
And he
with
did. He's going to kill
witnesses.
him.
Lord
Okay.
Corlys and Princess Rhaenys, their only remaining child.
Oh,
Who was
shit,
in
he
the
threw him into
fire?
the fire?
How did you let this happen? With my fucking home!
Yo, I didn't see nothing and nobody.
I just got here and he was already charred, bro.
Hey, both of these white-haired pricks got to die. Sorry. Yeah.
So curious how long they waited.
This all happened the next day.
Yeah.
13 hours
Damn,
later.
dude. Or Rhaenyra's kids. They're like, okay, wait a minute. I don't
Yeah.
look like my black dad. Now my black dad's dead. But then
My
I realize
white
my
dad-
real
my
dad,
white dad is dead.
My white dad's dead. And then my
And
mom's
now
going to
my
marry
other white
her uncle?
dad.
God.
Yeah, as soon as Laenor started talking about being a husband and all, I was like, hey, no way. You're dead, dude. You're dead.
This is just...
I was being...
I know what HBO...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I was being super optimistic about his outcome.
Wait.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, we were wrong.
Oh, did they throw the kid in there?
No. Oh. Who did they throw in there?
Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. But
running away together.
Did he tell him? Did he tell him what he was paid to do?
No.
Maybe.
I think Matt Smith's character was saying there is a place far off where it doesn't matter what your name is. I think he was telling this guy, I'm going to pay you to
get him out of there,
like his death, and you're going to get him out of there. And it's all part of the plan.
Rhaenyra know that.
No,
I think so because she said I do love him, and he said then give him this gift.
That's true.
He said give him this gift. So I think Rhaenyra gifted him with the freedom to go and be with his love.
Whoa. Oof. Okay, that was pretty fucking
crazy.
good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Good reveal. I know.
The deep
I know what HBO stands for.
Is kind of it's kind of losing me here.
HBO stands for everybody be ancesting. That's what it stands for. Everybody be ancesting in this show, man.
Well, despite all that, I'm happy that at least that they paid off that setup. That they didn't just kill him.
Yeah.
And that they paid off that setup, and it wasn't just some sort of like metaphorical thing. It was an actually like it really was basically letting him go and live his life with his true love, which
somewhere,
we'll see if that comes back around, and maybe not in this first season, but maybe in the future episodes it'll come back. And
I think
we're doing another next
time jump
episode.
This next episode,
but same actor, same adult actors.
Yeah, I just saw a grown up with an eye patch.
Oh, really? Then there might be. This show is just crazy. It's more time jumps than Back to the Future. They waste no time on this show. We have one more night of watching Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. We're going to do the last 3 episodes in one night, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. So this was a lot of fun. I thought this was going to be kind of really rough.
Yeah.
I like watching 3 episodes of this show in one night.
Yeah,
I think it's good flow.
Yeah. Hector, I'm surprised you picked up on all that stuff after being so lost these last like 6 episodes.
Yeah. After being so like, fuck these guys, Rhaenyra and her gross, creepy uncle. Yeah. They plotted this murder. Oh no, her nice gay husband died. Definitely. Yeah. And then at the very end, it was like, oh, what a great twist. Very good. Very good.
Expertly done, Mr. Martin.
Obviously, you know, our history and our experience with Game of Thrones is super limited. So I'm curious how common that type of a twist ending is, where they actually let a character go off and live their own life. Yeah. Because I feel like the show mostly just kills people off pretty brutally. So I think it was probably a surprise for a lot of people, maybe when they watched it for the first time. But I agree. I'm really enjoying it. I think if the rest of the episodes are kind of like this one, then I think like, okay, I think you're onto something, and I think I'm going to be hooked until the very, very end. I don't think it'll lose me.
Yeah, it must have been a novel pitch in the writer's room. They're like, what if we let this guy live? And everyone was like, okay, we'll try it.
Exactly.
Well, what if he wasn't killed? Okay, keep going.
But okay,
I'm trying to.
Never heard of this before. Interesting.
Exactly. But I'm excited to dive into the last batch. Though. Yeah, me too. I'm excited to dive into the last batch and see how this finale or how the season ends and wraps up. And I'm sure it's probably going to have somewhat of a cliffhanger or a tease for the next season, which they are in production right now. But you know, we'll see what happens with it, with the writer strike happening and them continuing forward. And I don't know how much of the show was written or has been adjusted and changed and. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a Hero season 2 situation, because that'd be unfortunate, because so far I feel like we're hooked enough that we'd be willing to maybe give season 2 a shot, but we'll see. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Check out the Uncut Reactions on Patreon, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.